Hi there, students. Formulaic. Formulaic. It's an adjective from the word formula. If something is formulaic, it it seems to follow a particular pattern. It follows a mathematical equation. It looks as if it's following mathematics. So I see that many people like recipe books that are formulaic. Take 100 grams of flour and 16 milliliters of water and 1 gram of salt and mix together. Then cook in an oven at 210 degrees centigrade for 22 minutes. That is formulaic, but I don't think that you can be formulaic when cooking because the ingredients you use each time are not always the same. Um, Sometimes the milk is more watery, sometimes it's thicker, sometimes it has more fat. Sometimes the flour may have more gluten, sometimes it may be absorb more liquid. And I think if you are formulaic with your cookery and with your recipes, it doesn't work well. You need to be artistic with it. Um, so I don't like the pictures that he paints. The pictures that he paints are very formulaic. It's as if there is a formula, a set way of making the picture. So we have two people in the centre, and they need to be looking at each other. It's following a formula, or perhaps writing. If you're writing, the language could be very formulaic. If it's very formulaic, it's boring. It's as if it's following a formula. It's doing what it should. Imagine you're making a speech. Yeah, you could make your speech very formulaic, and you do all of the things that you're supposed to do. First of all, you say hello. Number one, say hello. Number two, introduce yourself. Number three, say how glad you are to be with these people. Number four, give a small summary of what you're going to talk about, etc. And this it's formulaic, following a formula. So establishing a particular form for a ceremony or a procedure, or, or something that is one art, following the method, following the established method. It's an uncontroversial model which normally works. So this film was a situation comedy using a very old formula. So formulaic. It's something. It's perhaps repeating what you've always been told to use. You're repeating the traditional way of doing something. So a formulaic plot to a book. It's a bit unoriginal. It's boring. It's trite. Yeah. So I think TV series become very formulaic. Or you could give somebody a formulaic greeting. You shake their hands. You look at them in the eyes, and you smile, and you say how wonderful it is to see you, and you then ask about their family. This is formulaic. It's conventional. It's following a predictable pattern, a predictable formula. Yeah, it's made up of fixed patterns of words, fixed patterns of ideas. Let's see, if you want to start a fairy story, then you need to begin with something formulaic, like once upon a time. And then the formulaic ending would be, and they all lived happily ever after. And this is the idea of formulaic, something that closely follows a formula. It's not original. It's following the rules that somebody else has set down. So yeah, his paintings are contrived and formulaic. His poetry is formulaic. The film is formulaic. The speech was formulaic. The plot was formulaic. You can apply this to almost everything. It's following a formula. It's you're criticizing it. You're saying it's not original because this is what is always done in this situation. Um, but then if you're not very confident, then doing something in a formulaic way, it could work. A formulaic painting. Yeah, it's following it's adhering to conventions, a formulaic response, um, a formulaic way of dealing with things. Yeah, in accordance with an established rule. Um, a formulaic approach to this would be a mistake. I think if you use a formulaic approach to art, it stops being art. Art needs to be creative, and formulaic is talking directly about a lack of creativity. So this word formulaic, formality, I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality. It comes from Latin formula, a pattern or a mould or a principle or a method, from forma, a form. So, formulaic. Bye for now.